Good afternoon to one and all my dear students. Again, I welcome you all for your 10th standard. Today, we are going to see the first poem, Life, which was written by Henry Van Dyck. This poem explains what the life is. Life is not only for only simple way of life and all, but it is a one kind of experience. So year by year, we can learn so much of things, as well as we can get more experience through our livings, and to be lived with a courage. So I'm telling now the gist of this poem. To be lived with courage, so we can live with courage, then only we can face any kind of problems in our life. One should not worry about the uncertain future, not only for the past and also for the future. So from that, we should not worry about the past as well as future. We should live according to the present way of life. And happiness is the only is the extra energy. So once you want happiness, you should live with extra energy, but we should not get or expect anything from others. That's the main task of this poem. And imagination to be fearless and pure. So the imagination may be fearless. So we can imagine so much of things, but it should be pure one, as well as it should be useful for our future, and also it should be pure to our soul also. So we should not worry about the past as well as future, and we should not depend on any other people also. And new friendship, new adventures, like journey, and then new expectation or exploration or anything else. In this new kind of life, we can meet so many people, as well as we can get more friendship also, new kind of adventurous life also, journeys, and like that we can um, trace over, or we can enjoy our day-to-day life. But we should not worry about that kind of things only. From all these things, we are all getting some experience, and a hope for joyous future in determination and faith. So for the last concluding poem, so he is going to conclude with determination. So with hard work and determination only, the success will come and knocking our doors. So that's what the maybe the proverb, it reflects the last two three lines. Hope for a joyous future. So we should hope for a joyous future only. So we should not depends on any other people. So that's what the first poem. So it reflects the first line, let me but live my life from year to year. So I can live year to year, but I am also learning, as well as I got experience from my life. That's what he shares, Henry Van Dyke shares, with forward foot and unreluctant soul. So with forward face only. So we should not depend on any other people. Without any fear, we should face our problems. Not hurrying to, not turning from the goal. So if we want to achieve something in our life, we should not turn backward. We should forward and facing the problems, not mourning for the things that disappear. So we should not worry about the things that are disappear in our life. We should not mourning, that's what lamenting. We should not mourning about the past, in the dim past, and not holding back in fear. So we should that's what I already told you. We should not worry about the past as well as future, and from what the future wails, but the whole and happy heart pays its toll to youth and age and travels on with cheer. So every travels, we should move forward with some cheerfulness. And then also the next stanza also, or a rough or smooth the journey will be joy. Though that may be the life, may be rough as well as smooth. The journey of life will be rough and smooth, but we should be very familiar, as well as we should be joy with our journey. And also in that kind of journey, we can get more new friendship, new adventure, and also some kind of crown also. The heart will keep the courage of quest, and the hope roads last one will be the best. So we can reach our destination with our determination and faith. That's what the first form. I'll tell you the paraphrase as well as the figure of speech for the next class. Thank you.